Hi everyone, this is the Garden Lady 01 and I want to show you some stuff that we bought for the garden and things I've received for Christmas. There's my husband in the background enjoying his coffee and his special chair. So here we go.
Bobby's special chair.
My husband put up these shelves for me for all my gardening supplies and set up this table so that I can have room to do all this. Now let me show you what we got. This cool sifter for my worm castings and dirt. I've always wanted these for the worm castings. I think it'll make them nice and fine and still have room for the baby worms to fall through in the eggs. We got glowing rocks for the garden. This is a cool tool. I mean, this is going to break up the dirt really well. This is an old tool that I love and just have to clean it up. We got butterfly nectar, the activator, and look at this. Copper foil tape to put around the edges of the boxes out there so that the snails won't come up and eat everything. Mixing tray. I got another grow light because one is not enough. A sack of vermiculite starting mix. My birthday's next month, so my daughter got me an early birthday gift. New bee boots for the garden. I just love gardening supplies, don't you? I got some fabric sacks. I'm going to do potatoes in these. Maybe even carrots, I'm not sure. This I got a couple of years ago from, I think it's called bakerscreek.com. You could still get them on there. It's only like $1.99. But this works amazing to plan your garden. You put in the last frost day for your area with this thing. It slides out. And then you look at what you want to plant. And it tells you when to plant it outdoors, when to start it inside. And if you flip it over, you have the fall section over here. So, and then I got, of course, some seed starting trays. Now this stuff got sent to me for free as a sample. I contacted the company. Even though I raise my own worms and I have my own worm casting, I like to try different types of worm castings. And I asked them for a little sample, and I told them I'd use it in my garden, which I'm going to. And they sent me this huge sack. I mean, look at this. I couldn't believe when I got the box how big it was. So I'll be definitely testing this out in the garden. What, honey?
So I said very generous of them.
Yeah, it's very generous of them. And I'll let you know how this works out. I'm sure it's going to be fine. I've heard other gardeners say it's amazing things. So what do you think of my gardening area here? Pretty cool, right? And over here, I have a bunch of seeds that I'm going to start working on and setting up. I just have them sorted in here, but I haven't spaced them out yet. And last night, I drew the plan for the garden to what I want to do this year. God willing, it'll all happen.
A glimpse of that over there?
With my husband's help. What, honey? Oh, yeah, and look. I don't think I've ever shown you guys the rest of this room. My craft section. We're still cleaning this up. And cleaning this up, obviously, more stuff on the floor. But, yeah. I like yarn. My daughters and I crochet and knit. Especially in the winter. So that passes the time when I'm not doing this. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know. God bless.